Hi, Chrissy. This is Sarah with Flourish and the Joyful Entrepreneur. I am here to critique your shop, the Tiny Little Triangle, or a Tiny Little Triangle. So what this is a screencast, and that means that you are able to see the screen as I am looking at it. You can see my mouse as well. You can hear my voice as I'm talking into the recorder, so together we can kind of look over your shop. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's look at your branding. I love the shop icon. It's very colorful. ATL, I'm assuming, is a tiny little, and then there's triangle. I like ATL because I'm from Atlanta, so we always say ATL. Up here we got a tiny little triangle, jewelry, art, home, live, live, colorful. Okay, so I kind of like your branding. It's very pretty. I like the kind of watercolor look that you have going on. It kind of gives me a very 80s feel. And I haven't scrolled down to the main part of your shop yet, so I'm not sure if that's the look that you were going for or not. The font that you're using for your shop name is pretty awesome. Again, it kind of gives me that 80s feel. Kind of funky. You don't want your tagline, whether it's Live Life Colorful or Jewelry Art Home, you don't want that to be in the same font. So you always want to have one font accent the other. So usually if you have kind of a funky type font, something different, then you want something more basic for your tagline. So the eye is drawn to the name, and then the tagline should be real easy to read, like a block font. Maybe since you have kind of a very skinny, thin business name here, then perhaps this underneath Jewelry Art Home or even Live Life Colorful should be maybe more of a chunky block font. I would play around with it and see if you could find something that looks good together. I'm not sure what the purpose of the black and white dots are with the triangles. Going this way, so I'm not really sure what all of this is. It's a lot of white over here, but it doesn't look bad. I am a little confused as to what it all is. But again, it does give me that 80s feel, which kind of was all over the place. So there was really no rhyme or reason to it. Okay, so let's kind of go down here. You see this line where you have Live Life Colorful? It's a great tagline, and it's nice to put it there underneath your business name, but you're kind of hurting yourself by having that there, because this line is actually a very important space. It is a space that Google uses to kind of determine what type of shop you have, right? So since you have Live Life Colorful up here, you don't really need to put it here. In this space, I would use strong keywords. So whatever your strongest keywords are, that's what you want to put in that space. So let me see if I can get an idea of what some keywords would be. Super, super cute stuff. Colors are awesome. I mean, you'd probably want to put something a little bit more specific than jewelry, prints, and home decor. I don't know if it would be like hipster jewelry, art, and home decor, or maybe 80s style jewelry. I'm not really sure what good keywords you use. We'll go through your SEO in a little bit, and I'll do some research and see. Maybe, I don't know if I would say retro either. Let me think on that. But you know your business, you know your keywords, you know who your target audience is. So this space, if you can put, and you can be kind of specific about what it is that you offer, that will help boost your ranking in Google. And really, to get all the help, it's a good thing to get all the help you can possibly get on Google. All right, let's see. These categories look good here. I would, however, you want to organize these, and you almost have it right. You want to organize them from the smallest word or phrase to the longest, so that there's no choppiness like this right here. This home decor needs to be brought up above the dangly earrings. So art prints, bracelets, necklaces, keychains, home decor, and then dangly earrings, so that it all kind of goes like this. You have 106 items. That's a great amount of items to have in your shop. We're going to go past your shop right now. I'm going to pass the main part of it up. We're going to go down to your About page, and then we'll come back to the main part of the shop. All right, so let's take a look at these pictures. This is the About section of your shop. It is a very important section. Many people don't realize the importance of this section, but it's super important. Perfect. Okay, so what the About section does is this is where you can pretty much sell your customer on your items. You want to tell the customer about you and your business. And what that does is that adds value into your items. So your items, you may think, oh, it's no big deal. It's just some jewelry that I do. It's nothing special. I like them and I hope to sell them, but it's not like they're all that. Well, the truth is they are. And only you make the type of things that you make. I mean, other people can try to copy it, but it's not you, so they won't be the same. You're an artist. You want to share that. Share your experiences. Share your education. Share your passions. Share your inspirations. It's very important to go over all of those things. And you know what? Not everyone is going to read the About section, but those that do matter. And they're going to tell their friends and their friends' friends and their family about, you know, you gotta check out Chrissy's shop. She's, you know, from Michigan, and she currently lives here, and she loves what she does, and she's inspired by, you know, I mean, whatever it is that you talk about here is what she's going to be sharing. And so what it does is it adds value to your items. So now your items aren't just some simple pair of earrings. They're a piece of art that was made by a person who has a name and a face. It's very important that you put yourself in these pictures. Having a picture of your vendor booth is great, but you don't need product pictures in your About page. This is a product picture. It's stunning, by the way. This is okay. This shows your supplies, your workspace area. That's awesome. That definitely adds value, but you need to have a picture of you making your own items. Have a picture of you sitting down at the table with your paintbrush, or have a picture of you doing some of your artwork, or putting together some of your jewelry pieces. That shows them, it's a visual of an artist doing her art, doing her work, and it automatically then makes your items more valuable. Okay, so make sure you do that. Here you have Facebook and Pinterest. Are you on Instagram? Do you have a website? You can put all of those links here. Okay, let's go back up. Way to go on the 5 stars. That's awesome. Keep that up. That's so great. Looks awesome. Now let's go to the main part of your shop. Okay, first I want to comment on the photos. The photos are stunning. They're wonderful. They're not too overexposed. All the white matches. They're not different colors of white. Your items itself are very colorful. They have a lot of shapes going on, so you don't want busyness by adding color or texture to the background. So you did good by putting them on a white background. It allows your colors to kind of just pop off of the page. It really makes your item center stage, so there's no distraction or busyness. It looks fantastic. These right here that you've added, like the green corner to and the pink here, it really works. It works with your branding. Again, it gives it that very 80s feel to it, which I believe is kind of your target audience, is the people that love the 80s and like the bright colors and the different patterns and the different shapes. Let's see. Wonderful. I really don't have any negatives about your photos, and that's a good thing. I think they look great. I think in search they would stand out for sure. All right, your prices. So you're using the 99-cent price point, which is awesome. It looks like you're also using the right price points, price increments. I don't see any that are mispriced. Let's look a little further. I just love your shop. I mean, seriously, cute stuff. Great photos. Oh, look at these. I love those. I'm just going to favorite your every single item. Oh, look at this. Did you do this? What a talent you have. That's amazing. Wow. I love that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You're going to be very successful. I have an eye for shops, and I can tell you that you are going to be very successful with this shop. Love it, love it, love it. One thing I might do is I might put a little bit more of your art up front. You have it dispersed, and that's good because you don't want everything all together. But I think I would, like, this is so beautiful. Should definitely be closer to the front. Yeah, I would just maybe, make sure that your paintings are at least in every second or third row. So you have it here in the fourth, and then you don't have something again until down here. Yeah, I would do it like every second to third row. Have at least one of your paintings in there, or your prints in there. And I'd add more. Those are stunning. Beautiful. You're very talented. All right, so your pricing looks good. Your pricing may even be a little low. I think as time goes on and you get more established, I know you just opened this year, you get more established and some more sales, I definitely think you can bump up your pricing. So that's good because that gives you a little bit of room to work with. I notice you don't have a holiday category. I would probably put one in. How many spaces are you using? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, so you have 5 more spaces to use, so you have plenty of room. I definitely would put a holiday category in here. I don't know if you have a specific line or specific products that you are going to use for the holidays or that you're going to come out with for your holiday line. But even if you just duplicated some of the things that you have now that you think could be used for Christmas or holiday parties or stocking stuffers or anything like that, you could put into a holiday section. I think that would be a good thing for the next few months of the year. Yeah, like this. You have woodland Christmas ornament. Perfect. I love that so much. Nice. Okay. Let's check your SEO. So when we talk about SEO in specific regards to Etsy, we're talking about the Etsy listing title, right? So it's this section right here, which you're allowed to have 144 characters. Now, even within that 144 characters, the first 66 mean the most. They are what Etsy really gives priority to. Now, Etsy looks at this section and it's the algorithm that's looking, see? And so you want to make sure that you put your strong keywords or keyword phrases into the titles. You're separating them by space dash space, which is what I recommend. It looks nice on the eye, so it's not only good for the algorithm, but it's also aesthetically pleasing to your customer. You have woodland Christmas ornaments as your very first keyword phrase. So let's go up here and let's search. And I just use the Etsy search bar. It's easy for me, especially when I'm doing these critiques. But of course, to do your keyword research, you can use tools like Marmalade. You can use the Google Keyword Planner. And there's a whole, I don't know, slew of tools that you can use for SEO. Marmalade and the Keyword Planner seem to be the top two that I've had feedback on. So let's check it out. Woodland Christmas ornaments. Right there in blue, you see it? That means that this is a popular current search term that's being used by customers on Etsy. So that's fabulous. Then you have tree accent decoration. You have Christmas decoration, gifts under 20, geometric bear ornament, colorful ornament. I would say you might want bear up at the top because that is specifically a bear. So let's see what we can find with the word bear. Bear ornament right there. So I would have woodland Christmas ornaments, space dash space, bear ornament, space dash space, retro home decor. I don't know if that's considered retro. Probably not. Retro is like 50s, 60s, right? So let's see. What do we got for 80s? Clothing, party, prom dress, costume. How about I love the 80s? That's a good one. I love the 80s, right? That might be a great term. It's a popular search term. And I think that would attract your target market as well. So if you feel the same way, if you feel that's your target audience, I mean, maybe it's not. That's just what I see when I look at it. That might be a good title, keyword phrase, or it might be a good tag to use for any of your items. All right. How about a geometric Christmas? Nope. Ornament? No. Geometric animal. So you could do woodland Christmas ornaments, bear ornament, geometric animal. Let's look at tree accent decoration. That is not one. That is not a very popular search term. So I think you'd be better off with the bear ornaments. Now let's try Christmas decoration. You have Christmas decorations. I don't think that this is specific to Christmas. I mean, I can see that it's an ornament, but it could be a fan pole. There you go. There's a fan pole or a fan pole chain. It could even be a keychain. Or just an ornament. It's beautiful. Or a tag, a gift tag. You know, I would try to think of all the uses for that. It's not specific to Christmas. Perhaps cabin decor, right? Cabin decor. woodland creatures, woodland animals. So you have a lot of keywords that you can work with. That's awesome. You may just be titling it Christmas ornaments for the season, and that's fine. That's actually good to do. I love it either way. I'm having a hard time not clicking that buy button. And I know you're like, go ahead. I have a Disney trip at the end, so I've been put on a budget. But I love it. It's beautiful. Perfect. This is a fantastic first paragraph. Great job. I don't know if you wrote it or if Caitlin wrote it or whatever, but it sounds wonderful. You're showing excitement. You're using yummy words. You're alluding to it being something pretty and eye-catching. You're showing the value that it's hand done with quality materials. And you're giving a suggestion for other uses. It doesn't have to be just for Christmas. It can be decor all year long. So fantastic copy there. I love it. You're saying thank you. That's awesome. The only thing I would add into your copy here is I would probably interlink. You know, would you like to see more of our geometric decor? Click here. If you'd like to see more of our acrylic decor, click here. Whatever it is. Interlink. That will help strengthen your SEO. Okay, with your tags, you want your tags to kind of mimic your title. So woodland Christmas ornaments. Obviously that won't fit in a tag. So one tag should be woodland ornaments or woodland Christmas. Do you have woodland Christmas? Yes, you do. And then the other one should be Christmas ornament, which you have here too. So that's good. And then if you end up doing bear ornaments, you would want a bear ornament down here as well. You have geometric bear. That's good. Just make sure it has been proven that if you use the same keywords from your title in your tags, that does help you with your SEO. So make sure that you copy the same keywords that are in your title down into your tags. You'll still have some left over so you can use other things like I love the 80s or whatever. But that will definitely help you. Other than that, it looks very good. The copy looks good. I'm pretty impressed. I just need to tweak the SEO in the title. So let's look here. You have cloud wooden earring. So that's a little weird to me. Teal polka dot jewelry, fluffy clouds, unique stud earring, gift for her, gifts under 20, nature jewelry, and cloud. All right, so this, again, it doesn't look, you don't need cloud there twice, I don't believe. And you have cloud wooden earring. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think anyone would search for that. Now, I think they might cloud earrings. Yep, right there, cloud earrings. But cloud wooden earrings wouldn't. So let's try wooden earrings. Wooden earrings is, and wood earrings is, but not cloud wooden earring. I can't see a customer actually typing that in. I definitely think you should do cloud earrings, space dash space, wooden earrings, space dash space. Let's try polka dot. Polka dot. Polka dot earrings. How about earrings for girls? Earrings for girls, because this is definitely something that I could see a little girl wearing. It's very playful, super cute for, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14-year-old girls. So I would definitely have earrings for girls in there. Fluffy clouds doesn't really, I don't think that if you are, and it's not even a popular search term, I wouldn't use fluffy clouds. I don't think anyone's going to search fluffy clouds. Stud earrings would be a good one. That's a good one. Oops, let me go back. Do playful. No. about girls' earrings? Girls' earrings would be another one. Stocking stuffer would be a good one. You could do gifts under, well, 15 isn't a good one, so gifts under 20 will do. All right. Awesome. So that's what I would use. I would use some of those that were coming up instead of a cloud as a waste of a keyword here. Fluffy clouds, again, a waste. I definitely would put earrings for girls or girls' earrings in there. I would split up cloud earrings and wooden earrings. I definitely would put the stud earrings in there as well. So I think really, and again, the copy is amazing. You do want to do some interlinking, add in another link in here. Yeah. I really think, Chrissy, I really think your shop is beautiful. I think that you have your branding down, you're attracting your target audience. You need to add some more personal pictures in your about section. Your pricing looks great. Your photos are amazing. Your SEO is really what needs a little bit of tweaking. You definitely have the format down, but I'm not sure if you're using the best keywords for your listings. So I would definitely switch those up a little bit, do some keyword research. Your copy looks great. I really think that that is your sticking point is your keywords in your titles for your SEO. But I definitely know that you will be very busy this holiday season. You will sell a lot of items, and you will be a very successful shop. I mean, these pieces are absolutely beautiful. They're very artistic, great for gifts. And I really think that you're going to easily attract your target audience with your branding like you have it, the colors that you're using, and the way that you're photographing your items. So I hope this helped. I think your next step after you fix your SEO is to get your own website going. Maybe establish some promoting on social media sites, and get your name out there, because you definitely have a nice product. So if you have any questions, please contact me on Facebook. You can send me a private message, or you can tag me on the wall in any of the groups. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks so much. Bye.